Welcome back. It's another episode of ET Homegrown. Before we get into this bitch whatsoever, we're going to stop and we're going to recognize that this fucking shit right here was brought to you by motherfucking DILLY himself. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you could give that whole more energy.
Yeah, I felt like I came out there with like fucking
I don't know, it just felt very
speed.
flat.
Okay, all right.
Like, put some breath into it. All right, I got you.
Here we go.
I got you.
Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, Dylan. You know?
All right, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. It's another episode of ET Homegrown.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm
Welcome back. This your first time joining the show. Thank you.
to this episode.
To this episode.
Who do we have to thank?
Dylan. We have to thank Dylan. And why?
Because this brother supplied the fucking heart and soul of this fucking podcast, and that's that. You can't see it, but I can see it. There's a little fucking laptop across the room, and fucking buddy fucking donated quite the pretty penny for that one.
Yeah, you did. Shout out, Dylan. Very much appreciated. And if that's any, sign to just keep on pushing through, cocks in hand, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
And this is first of many, shout outs to Dilly. We'll get better at it as we go.
We'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
Welcome back to ET Homegrown, presented by Dylan. We got A-Money in the background over there doing his thing again this week on the ones and the twos.
Is that supposed to be funny when you guys say we'll be right back?
No, I just keep saying
it's
it.
I understand.
It's like an inside thing.
You guys been saying it for this is the
inside
second
joke.
day you guys been doing that shit.
We'll be right back.
Acting like they're like.
It's
I didn't know if it was supposed to be like lead.
like an exclamation point, You just kind of throw it on the end of something to give it a little bit of emphasis.
I thought Ethan was trying to practice his,
No.
comedy shit. We'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
That's my time. That's what we're practicing. But no, we are back at another episode. Before we get too deep into it again, check the description if you haven't already. There's a lot of good content and links down there for you to click to stay caught up with ET Homegrown, everything we're doing. The Instagram's down there. The other links to listen to it is down there. Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. The P.O. Box, if you want to send us anything and you want it to get opened on the show, there is a P.O. Box down there, so send us some shit. But yeah, welcome back. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to another great edition to ET Hungry.
Another great edition, they said.
Yeah.
So this is a new week. Last week was an old week. Tell them what's new this week.
Fuck, dude. What's new this week?
Put you on the spot there, didn't it?
Yeah, I've been like really gassy, and it's been kind of scary. There's a lot of warm farts walking around.
I said what's new.
No, it's new. This wasn't happening before last week.
Sounds very average of Ethan.
No, like a few warm farts here and there, sure, yeah. Cool,
but
whatever.
it's like a consistent?
Yeah, it's like a consistent. And like some would say, try and poop, but like I've pooped. I poop every day.
Got lava of the tuchus, huh?
Yeah. But other than that, man, not too much is new. I've been dealing with a little bit of crackage. I had a little cracky talk to me the other day at work, and she was trying to tell me that her girlfriend wasn't letting her in the house no more. She walked into the house, this lady said that her wife told her, "This isn't your house." And so this cracky comes up to me going, "Can I go to my house?" And I was like, "Yeah."
If it's
cool
your
with me.
house, dude?
Yeah, like she came up to me and she's like, "My wife kicked me out of my house." And I was like, "Really?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah, what do you think?" So, I mean, it's my house, right? And I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's your house." I'm hyping her up. I'm like, "Yeah, this is your home."
Yeah, if it's not yours, whose is it?
Right.
Know?
And then she want to ask me, "Can I sit here?" I said, "Yeah," but I'm really feeding into it at this point. I'm like, "What about your house, though? You're just gonna let it be?
Yeah.
You're gonna let dead dogs lie?"
No, you definitely got to fucking handle that way while it's still fresh.
Yeah. But, it was funny because she had the whole cross-eye thing going where it was like one eye was stared at the nose. I didn't question that because that's not what I'm about. I don't look at a book and judge it, That person could have had something like what you had, didn't wear the eye patch, and, who am I to think drugs?
Who is he?
But, yeah, it was probably drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably.
She probably walked into a stranger's house.
Dude, the way she was talking, it was like she left her tongue at home, So, but that's new. Haven't really had to deal with too much of that shit, so that's cool. I actually invited. I'm super excited to deal with the interactions, but then I'm also kind of like, I'll stay in the car.
Right. She probably came and checked in with you. She seen the security car. She was like,
Oh yeah,
You're probably looking for me anyway.
Bro, no, it was funny because she definitely had that energy where it's like, I'm gonna tell the teacher first.
Yeah, for
sure. Like she wanted to come over here. So my wife said I can't be in my house. Like, are you sure your
You're
wife?
just sitting there like, what is that? I have to do with me,
Right.
You know?
I'm over here watching this building, lady. Like,
I'm on fire. Watch. Is your shit on fire?
yeah, pretty much. It was funny too. Like, I don't know. I like the whole security officer thing because it's very at your own play. At least for me, because it's like if I don't tell them that something went down, nothing went down.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like for you, it's a little different. They got the camera. You know, if somebody breaks some shit,
Right.
the thing doesn't move. You know.
They the crackheads that is. They've learned to kind of leave my building alone.
Well, they know who's
They know
patrolling the
Yeah,
streets.
they know what buildings got security and they know what don't. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's like this little notch in the alleyway, like a block away. Every time I walk past it, somebody's fucking got their flag planted and they're fucking posted.
It's really cool to see people getting outside. I will say that. I really enjoy that. That's the cool thing about meth and heroin is it gets you outside. I seen a little comedy special and it really put it in perspective for me. There's a certain point in every meth and heroin and drug addiction where the drugs start sending you out on side quests. And I wish weed did that, you know? I wish weed was like, side quest today. You know, you got to go do all this right here. You got to go pick up all these bags so that you can get the weed.
You don't ever like fucking find yourself in the Taco Bell drive-thru like, how did I get here? That weed sent you on a side quest, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't understand how weed and Taco Bell have that sponsorship together.
I don't really go to Taco Bell that much.
No, they have a sponsorship because every time I light up a weed, bro, I hear the Taco Bell dog in my ear.
There's a Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, you don't remember the song? We ran over the Taco Bell dog.
It sounds like something my dad would quote, you know?
They put
What's
me
when
in
you
a
got that
cage
look on
with
your face
25
for?
logs, unless we can blame it on Jack in the Box. Because I ran over the Taco Bell dog. You have to look it up. It's pretty funny.
What's up? You got something to say? Something to get off your chest? Or you just watching? You look like you were fucking locked and loaded with some words.
I'm looking at you guys stupid because you guys are stupid.
Yeah, I never claimed.
We're not the one with a stupid look on our face.
Yeah, cook him.
You got that stupid face.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cooked.
Fuck!
Cooked.
You got me there, dude.
Cooked. I
And
think
I'm not
it's
one
time.
for getting roasted.
I know, and I
I
think
wasn't
that
roasting.
No.
I think we need to let
No.
Aaron just do it for a minute straight. Just roast both of us. We just sit here and take it, and we just let it go.
See, roasting is only like fun when you get a good reaction. If we're sitting here expecting it, it's gonna be boring for bro.
Well, no, we'll let him, cook up for a couple days. Really get some hitters. Come
think
back and just hurt our feelings.
I don't think he's got a full minute in him.
You hear that, Aaron? He doesn't think you could just shit on us for a minute straight.
It'd be a slow and steady shit. That's all I'm saying.
I think someone would look at us and have a field day of insults.
Yeah. I know niggas that could roast the fuck out you guys
Yeah.
for like an hour.
They could probably make a whole video out of it.
A whole fucking stand up.
I personally wouldn't like it. It would probably hurt my feelings. At what point is it okay to start to cry? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's like, can I get up and leave? Do I have to be present for it, you know?
Like, I always wonder, too, because, like, like those Hollywood roasts?
Like the...
Yeah.
At Comedy Central roast.
Like, there's got to be some that kind of sting,
No,
for sure.
most definitely. But it's a roast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't get upset because most of the people that are on there are people that are like...
Needing
hey,
to clear some shit.
It's not even that. It's more or less like, it's like, hey, I want to be roasted. So they're going to be going on that show to get roasted. You know what I mean? So it's more or less... You gotta go with a clear head, think like knowing that everything's a joke. You know
What's a okay, Aaron? You grew up with this roasting background. What's like a general thing you could say to anybody? Like,
it just depends.
No, but like you could look at anybody and you could be like long neck. Like, what's one that you could just universally say to anybody?
You can't say long neck to everybody because most people don't have necks.
You could call pretty much anybody a stupid, goofy bitch.
My God.
I do like how that rolled off the tongue.
Yeah,
Stupid,
that's one of my favorite ones.
Was that in the Stupid Goofy movie?
No, that's just what I like to say.
It's just called the Goofy movie.
No.
I call people stupid, goofy bitches.
Yeah, and it gets me every time.
Yeah, every time I say it, I hear this nigga laugh.
He's like,
if I'm with Jared too, you hear him laugh, and then you hear Jared's loudmouth ass start laughing too.
It'd be a dead conversation, just fucking focused on the fucking
Task
topic
at
at hand, and then fucking, you stupid, goofy bitch. It's like, all right, buddy, that's fucking good.
You got that nigga.
You got him there.
Yeah.
and then Tony's over your shoulder. Yeah, shut up, bitch. Like you.
No.
Fuck,
You
dude.
stupid goofy. Nigga?
Yeah, you stupid goofy.
Yes.
Yes. Yo. On a serious topic, right?
Let's get serious on the topics.
How would you like to work until you're 70 years old?
How would I like to work until 70 years old?
Yeah.
At a very low rate.
No, you wouldn't want to. There's just the answer to it.
I would want to not do it much.
But like, say you were in a 9-to-5, not doing some cool stuff, 70. You're 20 now, 22.
Yeah.
So that's another 50 or 47 years.
Yeah.
And then that, if you're lucky, 10, maybe 20 of not working.
Right.
But then you're old as fuck. Because I only bring this up because the government's or not government, but there's this person, Nikki. I can't remember her last name, but whatever. Her name is Nikki. Nikki Haley. She's trying to run for the presidential thing, and this bitch is over here trying to spew that we need to raise the retirement age from 65 to 70. Now, what I think is crazy is that we are in corporate America, which means we're run by industries and shit. A lot of our money is coming from Amazon and big corporations like that. But then the people who work in the big corporations don't make enough to live off of it.
Right.
So the big corporations make a lot of money during this time because the world needs shit. But then they can up the price of it, make more profit, pay us less, and then inflation happens because the big corporations make money. And now we got to work till we're fucking 70.
You know what?
Oh, and the cool part about it is everyone that's older than I think they said 30 that's been working is grandfathered in, so they don't have to work until 70.
I'm not doing that shit.
I'm not doing
All you
that
gotta
shit
do
either.
is don't be a bitch. Make your own industry.
Right.
And make those motherfuckers work till they're 70, and I'm gonna retire when I'm 30.
See,
Well,
my thing is this.
I just think it's crazy,
I'm buying
bro.
an RV, nigga, and I'm going in the woods. Okay.
I just think it's absolutely bonkers that they're gonna sit there and say that we need to work till we're 70 years old, bro. I'm not what,
Smoking dick,
bro. That's your life, your whole life. They want you to spend working.
Not me.
You get 18 years until you are out on your own and you got to fend or whatever, and then they're gonna give you 20 at the end of your life. Maybe.
I'm doing Forex. Shout out my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy.
But no, bro. How could they do that? That shit is fucking stupid. I was seeing that, and I seen a lot of people taking up on the TikTok. The new everything. Did you know? I also heard this. TikTok is the number 2 search engine in the whole world.
Yeah.
Google is number 1, but TikTok is number 2.
Yeah. Ever since I heard that, I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna start looking shit up on TikTok.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Get a fucking
Get a good
get a
video.
little video tutorial.
Yeah.
A little explanation
That's
video.
what YouTube is for.
That's why it's number 3 on the search
Fuck
engines.
TikTok.
No, bro. It's because the way people have decided to make TikToks compared to YouTube, you get the information so much faster.
TikTok is just a
Exactly.
thirst trap.
No, yeah, for
It's
sure.
where thirsty ass people go.
Oh, well, see, but that's the thing. I thought the same thing until you get in there, bro. Because I swear to God, my TikTok either thinks I'm special needs myself, or they think I want a haircut. Because I swear to God, that's all I'm getting is people getting their fucking head buzzed, and I'm getting slow
you like
dudes
it?
at the beach.
Did you like any of this video?
No, I watched it for half a second, bro.
You must have liked it
Like-
because then that has to be the only way it goes on your For You.
I've been getting a lot of slow people on Instagram.
Yeah.
But you
It's
like
like-
that shit. You be sending it to me.
There's some good ones too. Did you see that
You
dude
see
clap his mom's ears,
You
dude?
see the ones I be sending you?
Yeah.
He said, she said, no Applebee's.
You
That
said,
nigga
"Bah!"
Applebee's.
She said, "Connor, stop."
I was like, oh,
the comment
God,
section was fucking funny,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Half the comments were like, "Yo, punch this fucking kid in the head," and then the other half are like, "Wow, you're not like acknowledging the abuse."
Take that motherfucker to Applebee's and don't look back. That was my favorite one.
I
You
didn't
better
know
call
that
the cops to get that nigga fucking.
At what point is
Okay,
I was talking to
yeah.
Misty because
Did you show her it?
Yeah, I did. Well, she showed me like a couple days ago. She was like, "Look at this," and I was like, "I've seen that."
She didn't laugh, huh?
Yeah, no, because I was like, "Yo," I asked her, I was like, "At what point do you put a flying elbow into this kid's forehead?" You know what I mean? Like, at what point is that the okay term? And she was like, "Well, this mom's doing a good job. Redirect." I'm like,
The funniest one
getting
that Tony
bitched.
sent me. The funniest one that Tony sent me though was fucking that one. It says, "Don't say the R word."
yeah. I don't think I said that one to him, but I sent it to you.
Bro,
Yeah.
have you seen the little Chinese girl that's going around?
I don't think
And what
so.
did she say?
I can't say it on
Say,
live right
I'm
now.
Lil Tay and I can fuck your
Popo.
bitch.
Popo, yeah, that shit's
Yeah, that
fucking
one-
hilarious,
yeah, that one's
bro.
old,
that
but,
shit is
He
fucking
said,
no,
I
good.
can't say it.
I
Yeah.
seen
Getting me got up.
I seen this one video.
That was funny. You
that
looked
they
at me.
played
You
on it.
said, "What did he say?"
I seen this one video that came up on that shit, and it was like fucking. It said "Nigga call popo," right? Because that's what she says.
Yeah.
And then the black nigga, he's over here.
Yeah.
He's like,
This little Chinese
He's like,
girl.
yeah, this little Chinese lady or little
your
Chinese
help.
girl told me to call the cops. She said, "Nigga call popo." So I'm calling you guys. Like, he's like, I don't know what's happening over here.
Have I seen the same video?
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Right.
That shit was
Right.
funny as shit.
It
Yeah.
is fucking good.
TikTok has been good, bro. There's this.
I didn't watch it on TikTok.
No, I know, but it's out there. They're on all the little services.
It all starts somewhere, you know.
IG.
There's this one dude. Dude, I keep getting these fucking fur rats on my shit, bro. A bunch of fucking tween. It's talking about how they could smell one another and shit. Dude.
You be sending me these fucking things, dude. And it's like day 643 of me sharing my For You page, and it's just some dude like fucking staring at a screen, and on the other half, it's just like two like
Bullshit,
furries
dude.
just fucking.
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Hey,
Cracker call
there's
popo.
some things in this world that like you just go with. I don't want to go with that. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let's get muzzles and let's get
Have you
fucking
finished
shot
your-
collars
Have
on
you
these.
finished your first brew?
Nah, let's do it.
Fucking sinker.
That shit is so good, bro. I showed it to my fucking mom, right? And she starts breaking down the video second by second. She goes, "It's a Chinese girl." I'm like, yeah. She goes, "Why is she singing?" It's like, listen. And she's like,
It's already
What?
her like third time watching
yeah.
it.
She's like, "What did she say?" And I had to run it back 3 times.
Do you not hear what bro said about what she said?
Yeah.
Fucking put the.
No, and then we got to that part because the first time we watched it, I thought she understood, right? So then we're at the second part, and I'm over here like waiting for it. I'm like, you know. And then she looks at me when it's done, and she's like, "It was a Chinese girl," and that's when it started. I was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't want to explain this to you, but that is
listen to
funny.
what she says,
But
mom.
that is funny, okay? That should be okay. That's what I think.
All right, now that we're all fucking
Clinked
popped
and
top, so let's clink and sink.
Hey, everybody, grab your brew. You know what I mean? Double A Ron.
Obviously.
Ethan got soft on this.
What you soft?
You're
But-
the first one.
A buddy fucking fell asleep at 8:30 on his couch. I'm waking him up. He's like, "Trust me, bro. I'm gonna be better with this."
Here I am, better with it.
Wake him up
Hey-o.
at 9:25. I said, "You feel rested?" He's like, "No." I was like, "I fucking told you."
Hey, it felt good to shut the eyes. They was heavy. You know, I feel like sometimes 5 minutes is better than no minutes.
No, I'm good off that.
No,
No.
like I even feel like
Give
because
my vape.
I even feel that sometimes even just laying there, even if your brain is awake and you're like alive and super like uncomfortable, I think that
If I
is
was-
also better.
If
than
I was pulling
just being awake.
an all-nighter, I'm telling you, and then I had to stay up fucking a little bit longer, I'm telling you, A little nap is not gonna help.
No.
A little nap is gonna make you hate it even more.
Well, see, I got about 5 minutes at work, probably in total. You know, like when you fall asleep and then you like wake up like instantly, and you're like, oh shit, I could have went into the deep realm there.
You just grab the closest thing to you.
Just wake up like, yo, I'm here, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Start spinning the top, yeah. But no, so I got about 5 minutes there, and you know, like half hour this morning, we're running smoothly. 2 fucking 7-Eleven hot dogs in this body of mine. Yes. You know what I mean?
You're turning into Tony, nigga.
I feel like it.
Nobody ever said that was a bad place to be.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, dude. That is crazy that you even think such things. I don't think you're a bad place to be either. You know,
Nobody does. Yeah.
I know that you were super excited that you wrote stuff down for this, and I was just curious what you had written.
Written in the phone.
Yeah.
The one that we're recording with.
Come to the podcast one.
Will you check to see if that's still recording?
Oh wait, didn't Ethan break that shit?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
I wrote down fucking Elon Muskington, dude. He fucking got that Neuralink shit going.
Oh yeah, you were telling
He fucking implanted the first brain fucking implant. The first product from Neuralink. What's it called?
Oh,
I told you.
Oh, dude, I know it. Hold up. Is it fucking...
Telepathy.
Is it telepathy?
This telepathy. That's what they call
Dude,
it.
I fucking love it.
It's a fucking thing that you can get called telepathy.
Yeah, but it just fucking like turns on stuff, right?
Yeah, like if you had Iron Man set up, you'd be able to do anything.
So my thing is like, how do you physically like turn it on? Is it like a think on, or is it like you gotta like touch it, or is it, you know what I mean?
I'm sure within the next 6 months we'll find out for sure. Like there'll be.
Why do you think Elon didn't just put one in himself?
Because he didn't want to risk it. He has so much money.
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, give me some one-armed Willie that's
Yeah.
fucking...
Have you ever seen Professor Clump, dude? You don't fucking use yourself as a test subject.
No. What's that? Professor Clump?
Yeah. Eddie Murphy.
No.
Big old fat guy. And then he fucking takes the potion.
That's not what that movie's called.
What's that? Oh, that's the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, the Nutty Professor, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure his name is Professor Clump.
Anyway, we'll be right back.
Telepathy. You guys getting some? Drop it in the comments. Let me know.
My thing is, it would be cooler if it somehow was able to, like, bring stuff to you. You know what I mean? Like, if they were like, yo, we'll put this chip in your head, and it's like magnets to anything. Like,
I'm sure eventually, dude.
head.
I'm sure.
Dude, it feels like we could be entering the realm of, like, superheroes.
This is future.
You know? Like superheroes, bro.
And like brain aneurysms. You don't know the side effects.
Yeah, because, like, how do they even... I don't know. Do you think they probably put it in an animal first?
I would have.
But how's an animal going to be like, yo, telepathy? You know?
They got animals that can talk in sign language, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the dog,
Monkeys.
or was that you who told me about said dog?
Tell me about the dog.
Somebody was telling me that there was this dog, right? I don't know if you've seen on the internet where, like, the dogs have, like, the buttons and they can talk with the buttons.
Okay.
Like, on the ground, it would be, like, help or dog or, like, walk.
I've seen similar concepts.
Right. So this person, or this couple, they made one of those for their dogs, but they put, like, every fucking word that you could think of.
Okay.
And it was just a huge room for this fucker to talk.
Like a big fucking Ouija board.
Yeah. And then the fucking dog started becoming self-aware. And it started getting spooky. Like, the dog was like, why am I born a dog? Why am I not a human? Like, that's the shit it was fucking hitting on the buttons.
That's how Planet of the Apes
Dog.
started.
And that's when they took all the buttons away. But at that point, this motherfucker is thinking now.
Yeah, he's still on
next,
his
bro.
hind legs,
Yeah.
pacing around in your
Yes,
fucking
bro.
living room
Like-
with his hands crossed.
Like, at that point, I feel like he could conjugate murder. Like, it's not like, yo, we're man's best friend. It's like, bro, I can think for myself. I should have
In
been
his
what
mind,
you are.
he's probably like, what happens if I like
You put that dog
cut you
down.
down the spine and hop into your body? And
That's a
pretend to
dog
be
you put
person?
down.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Don't bring it up.
No.
We brought it up in the conversation. I hate you guys. We need like a laugh track or something.
Only when it's funny would be good.
It's not that 70s show, gang.
Yeah.
Could be though. We just need some producers.
Anyway. Yeah, we could be that 70s show, bro. My bad. Let me just lean into that for you. I really think we have a chance to be the next show. Let's pick a better decade, though. 70s was kind of whack.
Tell us a joke. Let's hear something funny.
Fuck yeah.
You're the expert.
My dad dressed me up like a woman. That's
You can't
the
just
joke.
make up stories and.
Actually, you totally can. That's like the whole part of it, is you can make shit up. That's the fun part. What do you think my dad's gonna do up there? You think he's gonna tell life stories?
Yeah.
You think my dad's gonna go up there and tell some Vietnam flashbacks?
Some flashbacks from
Some real wiggly shit? Nah, I'm excited. He didn't make the cut, though, this month.
Speaking of the cut, on February 19th, if you go to 6th and Proctor, you will find the Tacoma Comedy House at around 7:45.
Yeah,
You're gonna see this Crowther on the fucking TV.
Ayo.
On the stage.
On the stage. He ain't gonna
I'm gonna be on the main stage.
Not the TV.
I'll take a video. But
Okay. Hey, if I bomb, I promise you we'll put it in the episode. For sure. Either way, it'll probably go in the episode.
If you see this before then, show up and fucking, what do they call it?
Heckle. Yeah.
Heckle a player.
Come bring some tomatoes. Really throw them at me.
I'll be selling rotten ones outside.
Yeah. See, and that's what it really is about, folks, is you need to find you a good team that believes in you and supports you and really understands that there's only one funny brother and that you can't both be it, you know, and that if you can't beat them, join them. And that's what my brother has showed me today.
Yeah.
And it's a real funny thing.
Drop it in the comments who you think is funnier.
If we had like merch and we had like your face on one and my face on another, and we were like, yeah, buy the shirt to who you think is funnier.
Pick your side, like
I'm pretty sure.
I'd have way cooler people wearing my shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're
Probably
asking them
have
to
some,
pick sides like Twix, right or left Twix.
Right or left.
Okay, damn near the same cookie bar though. Yeah, no.
The same cookie bar. You heard it here first.
You gonna tell me Twix isn't a cookie bar?
It's not what anybody has ever described it as, no.
Wafer bar? I don't know. It's got a crunch in there. For sure it's got a crunch in there.
There is a cookie in there, but it's a candy bar. It's a candy bar.
With what in it?
Hey. If you want to call it a cookie bar, who am I to tell you not to?
Thank you.
I've always been one for progressiveness.
So, it's been a whole year, right? Since you have been a robot. I remember seeing that pop up on your phone, and I just wanted to ask a question as what has felt the best to do on your feet since being able to be on your feet in this last year? Like, what has been like, yo, yes, I can do that again?
Fucking dude. And this one's going to come from left field, buddy.
Be you standing up?
No, I'm just talking about walking. Fucking walking is nice.
Never not
Like
walked
if I could fucking just walk the whole time I couldn't, I would have been way happier. Way more less injured.
Yeah.
So now I can walk. Shit's changed. And it's great. Back to the average, they say.
Was your left leg a little bit more gimpy after the fact because it was so untouched and untapped, like a worthless
No, I think
dog?
more of anything it was like a mental
Blow.
thing. Like I can now put weight on this, and let's just do that. And
Did you find that it was different masturbating with a cast on versus cast off?
this is very much the same.
It's a big question I had. I'm glad we can figure that out.
So, Ethan's been thinking about that.
He's got.
I wonder if it was difficult because he had a cast on.
You just gotta
I
keep.
wanted to know if it rubs the right way.
You gotta keep the cleanup crew within reach, because there ain't no getting up to solve the problem.
Yuck. I sat on that bed with you.
No, whoa.
I didn't really think about that you really weren't getting up. So you were probably like eating, splooting, eating, beating, and fucking receding all in that one spot.
No.
Man, it's good to see you upstanding.
It feels good. It feels great. It feels like $1 million.
Like, wow.
You gonna finish that second beer, or should I just crack it?
No, yeah, dude.
The rate you're going, I'm
I
probably
don't get
gonna
why
have to
you're
finish it.
over here watching my drinks, dude.
I'm just
He's on his first one, guys.
stress me out that we're 45 minutes into this and you don't even got a fucking
Second brew down. You know, some people are built different.
It's whatever, dude.
Thank you, senor.
You,
Hey, it's Black History Month. Did you guys know that?
I did know that. I'm very aware, actually.
Yeah.
I try to keep tabs on things like that. It's very important where I come from.
I was born this month. I know it's Black History Month.
Oh, God,
I hear it every time.
You just gave Black History another little notch to look at. They were like, yo, celebrating this month.
When
We
they look
also
at-
got one of the honorary members.
Honorary member.
Yeah, fucking fuck that. I
Oh,
said,
God.
honorary member. Wow. Okay. But yeah, you know, I mean, I was wondering, like, is there anything extra you're supposed to do during this month? Because it's like a holiday.
I'm pretty sure you just don't make eye contact.
With any whites? Like, you just,
This is
no white contact?
No eye contact with anybody. This is White Shame Month.
I see. I see.
Look at her feet. Walk.
I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Just fucking walking down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Media.
Respect. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize
be
for
one of
all
those.
the whites.
With your arm in the air like that is a little crazy.
Hey, we do things we don't have to do. You know what I mean? So, my bad.
Happy Blistery Month.
Yay. And don't we got another good little segment for the Black History?
We'll be right back.
No, because I didn't have a segment, so that was good.
Yeah, no.
That was good, dude.
Yeah. We could insert anything right there.
No, dude, that's good.
Ooh. I say we do Snoop Dogg with powder on his face. You know what I'm saying?
How come we've never seen Whiteface?
Where's the blow? What are you talking? I was just telling you about when Snoop Dogg did it. When he put powder on his face. Where's the blow, guys?
Yeah, that was when that whole thing was going around.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
when it was
fucking-
popular.
That was when Vine was popping. Nigga.
Bro, Vine.
Where's the
was-
fucking blow, dude?
Did you watched Vine?
Nigga,
No, I'm just asking. Like, you were on Vine, right?
everybody was on Vine.
So why weren't you on TikTok? If you were
Because
on Vine, why are you not
TikTok
over?
Bro, if you think about it, bro.
I'm thinking.
Vine, we were kids on that
Yes.
shit. So TikTok, guess what TikTok is for? Kids. You're a grown ass fucking man on TikTok.
But bro, when I tell you the algorithm fits you personally, like if you went on there,
I'm good.
it
off
would
of
be
TikTok.
guns.
You ain't gonna be able to talk onto it. There's two type of stubborn people.
Stubborn people.
Stubborn peoples.
Yeah.
It's the ones that won't download TikTok and the ones that won't switch to iPhone. You know.
Dude,
At
I met a
at
full,
least you're.
I'm just saying, why would I get TikTok when I have Instagram?
Well, it's number
and I
2
have
search
Facebook?
engine.
I don't give a fuck what is rated, my nigga.
He's better than that.
No, I know.
He's better than
I
that.
know. He can just diagonally and then just be there.
Nigga, I could have bought a better PC, but
Me
yeah,
personally,
I
I'd
still
say
got this
Diagon
PC,
Alley,
nigga.
and I'd end up in the wrong place.
Okay.
Sody,
So whatever, dude.
we're trying to just tighten it up, dude. Tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. No, what I was gonna say though is that Aaron is completely right. They're not all like that.
It's not what I was even saying.
I know, dude.
No, yeah, I was letting him dig a hole. I didn't know what that.
I was like, let him dig.
I'm
but
trying
then
to talk and remember what you were saying at the same time. It's hard.
You asked me why I was on Vine and I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
on
yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
I'm
So,
saying
yeah.
Vine was made for us when
Pretty
we were
much.
kids.
It's okay.
So TikTok is made for the kids now, but yet you got all these grown ass people showing ass and showing all this crazy.
I'm
ass
telling you,
shit
dog, I
on
do not see
TikTok.
the ass though. Where the ass at? Because it's not on my TikTok. I'm getting
I'm getting TikTok.
slow Joes.
This is
okay?
just the shit I see on my Instagram that comes from TikTok.
Yes, but I'm getting slow Joe, and I'm getting fucking like
That's what I'm
women
saying,
out
bro.
here going, men ain't shit. That's what my TikTok beats into my brain all the
Nigga,
time.
that's why, or you had to have liked something of that category
Yeah,
for
you're
them
right.
to keep showing it
One
because
time
at the
she
end of the
said
day,
men were cool.
that's what
It
they
reads
show,
your
right?
interests.
Yes, exactly.
It
Because
reads into you.
if you're on
What's
Instagram and you start liking shit and you start following people, same on TikTok. If you like something and follow people, you're gonna see the same exact shit.
That explains it because, bro, I watched Ted 2 the other day, and for like a whole day, I was walking around saying dudes with boobs, and dude, you can only believe what was on my For You page.
It's the government listening, gang.
Dudes with boobs.
This can't be news to you, bro.
Oh god, this is.
That's been a thing.
It's been a thing.
Your phone listens and it suggests what you're talking about.
I just didn't know. I thought it was only products that they were shoveling. I didn't know it was people too.
No.
So.
Everything,
It's
anything,
content,
and
dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Gang.
Hey, this has been another episode of ET Homegrown. We thank you if you made it this fucking far.
Eat easy, heezy, jeezy for sheezy, my wheezy.
And if you did, shout out you, my friend. Leave a like in the like button box below. Hit that little comment box. Leave us something nice so Tony can get him a little new shirt.